Hi, I'm Neil Silvert from Your Grey Matters, and we've had a tremendous response to our Your Grey Matters website and Facebook page. And people keep sending this message. Neil, how do you provide an 8% return on your money? Let's have a conversation about that. You know, Linda and I, my bride Linda and I, we started out as real estate investors. We really didn't know anything about this. In fact, we didn't know anything about syndicate mortgages, and that's what this investment is called. Syndicate mortgage investing. And actually, all that the word syndicate means is that there's more than one person involved in the investment for a particular development. So when we looked at this investment, Linda and I realized, what do we know about development? What do we know about construction? I just thought, you buy a piece of property, somebody puts up a building. But it wasn't that at all. There was a whole middle section, a section called soft costs. In other words, who buys the land? Who pays for getting the zoning? Who pays for the planning of the building, the drawings, the architecture, the archaeological studies, the soil studies, the lawyers, and all the technology that's required to plan a development? And what happened was in 2008, we had this tremendous economic crash. I'm sure that you all remember it. Many of us are still feeling the effects today. Well, around that time, because of that crash, the banks decided to change the way that they fund developers. They simply said, we will pay for the construction, but we won't pay for those soft costs. You'll have to find the money elsewhere. And that opened up a tremendous opportunity for real estate investors, because the developers came to companies like Your Grey Matters that would package opportunities to invest in their project. Syndicate mortgage investing is an area that you have to understand. And that's what we can, as I said, have a conversation about. We're going to teach you how it works. We're going to teach you your role as the investor. You're actually a lender. Did you ever want to play Monopoly for real? Because if you did, this is your opportunity. We're going to teach you as a lender how you're doing what the banks do. You're lending a borrower money, but your loan is contractually obligated in a mortgage. You have a lot of protections, and we will go through things such as risk, reward, risk mitigation, how we appraise the land, how we understand the value of the loan versus the value of the property. We're going to talk about the time frame. Imagine a fixed time frame, 2 to 3 years maximum. You know when you put your money in, you know when you get it out. There's no stock market involved. You know that there's a fixed rate, which generally is 8% return per annum, often paid quarterly, often paid monthly, depending on the actual investment itself. We're going to teach you the laws of Ontario, how you're protected. Even me being a licensed mortgage agent is required. I'd like to have that conversation with you and explain to you how and why this works and why you're entitled to make the same kind of money that the wealthy do and have the same knowledge that the banks do. And we know that Your Grey Matters will provide you with a great way to increase your return on your investments. I look forward to hearing from you.